Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So the new week starts with a little bit of a pullback, nothing major though, but a little bit of a pullback. We talked about that pullback only in the last video, and in the last video I highlighted to you that we could be either in this leading diagonal to the upside. Shouldn't be a surprise. I think it would look quite good to get this lower high formed in the trend channel in the yellow wave count. Then we could see now a wave 4 potentially develop. You see it here outlined already in yellow. And then possibly one more high. If one more high forms in wave 5, then first of all, we can add another support area. We're basically slowly going to move out of this range. And it should reach 2,633. The good news is that this yellow third wave reached actually the ideal target, which is the not the ideal, the minimum. But without even reaching the minimum, I would give the yellow wave count less of a chance. But like magic, it actually did stretch on, when was it, Sunday, to that 1.236 Fibonacci extension that we talked already down here as minimum target for wave 3. Obviously no guarantee to get there, but now that we've actually arrived there, I can consider the yellow wave count further. Now, with a pullback, it seems likely that we could test the orange support zone. So in the bullish count, we would be looking at a wave 4 pullback. I need to see, however, a break below 2,465 into the orange support zone to have a really good indication that wave 4, at least wave 4, is unfolding. Until then, I mean, this could technically still be some kind of an extension here within wave 3, but it looks as if we're doing the wave 4. Already mentioned to you yesterday in the last update that basically the wave 3 is now full. Okay, we have a 3-wave move that can be considered full, and that possibly wave 4 is now starting. If it is, I would want it ideally to hold the lower boundary line of the trend channel, and that would be very close to the Fibonacci levels at around 2,420 and 2,385 in the orange support zone. I can see the potential, I mean, that is not a given, but I see the potential of a head and shoulders pattern here potentially. So visualize right shoulder here with a neckline around 2,475, which should then also allow the price to break into the orange zone. Of course, there's no need and no guarantee for a right shoulder. It can always break down a bit more directly, but I just see this potential topping formation. Especially it's just taken out the previous swing low there. So yeah, I'm currently assuming that the wave 4 is unfolding. It could be something more bearish in the white count. So we covered the yellow count, which is the bullish one. You know where it needs to find support. Obviously below 2,350, below the orange box, I have to assume that the yellow count is failing. Even though it's not technically invalidated, that will be lower. But I cannot justify a fourth wave that extends beyond the golden ratio level. Okay, very important. Now then, looking at the white count, which is more bearish, we could have a top in place in wave B. So basically wave C of B seems full as well. Again, also here I cannot rule out another extension, but it seems like that we're actually testing now the orange box there. So if it's wave C of B, then we should see a break below 2,350. But it's also, and that's the good news, part of a larger degree bullish scenario. It would simply be a C wave down that would unfold then. That could send us in the white count into the green support zone, but it's part of a bullish scenario. So that's always good if we have two scenarios. One short-term bullish, one short-term bearish, but they're both part of bullishness, of a bullish case. And a break of micro support, for example, does not change the overall trend. I think that's very important to realize and very good news for all bulls out there. That's how I see Ethereum at the moment. Obviously, if we see another low, then 2,350 first needs to break to confirm that we are heading down in this white C wave. It would be a 5-wave pattern. And it would need to break eventually then below this swing low at 2,241. That would be confirmation, really. I mean, already this here is a first indication that we're in the white count, but invalidation of the yellow count is not going to happen before we break below 2,241. It's just that we normally don't wait that long until confirming something, because The Fibonacci level is already up here, tell us that it's unlikely that the yellow count is unfolding with a break below 2,350. That's my update about ETH. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Also, make sure that you follow us on Instagram and Twitter for additional content. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.